several things come to mind. I think we, as members join, we should encourage them to be parts of our committees. So our membership committee continues to grow, and have our existing voices and new voices that would give us ideas of bringing in new members. And then I think we have to continually refine and evolve our grants process, also inviting any woman that wants to be a part of that, which is kind of the nut of what we're doing. If I had to do something over again, I think I would have, and we still may do this, find a way to have a headquarters, a room, an office, something where we can house all of our supplies. And
we have a lot of
have a lot of awards we could display.
Yes, we do. We have been really blessed.
We have
gotten lovely awards and acknowledgments over the years. It's really
and what's so great
really
about
nice.
those is every time something like that happens or there's a piece in the paper, we get new members from it.
Yes, we do.
Or new organizations that apply for grants, which we're so welcoming of as well.
You know, people ask sometimes, or they have this idea that it's hard to think about making a contribution of $2,100, which it is. I mean, that's a lot of money. It's a lot of money for me, I know. And you know, the whole idea of that, it was, we came up with that amount in part because that's what the Washington Women's Foundation had used, and other like groups, in order that we had enough money to make really these impactful
we wanted to make a
grants.
difference.
But I can say, and I've said this 100 times, I'm just an old work and schlep. Every year when the time comes to make our contribution or to write the check, I get a big gulp in my throat and I think, oh my goodness, now I've co-founded this group and I'm not quite sure how I'm going to pay for it. But it's a very intentional thing for me.
Yeah.
You know, I make a commitment to myself and to this community that this is a way that I want to support this place I call my home. And while it might not be for everybody, because I understand it's not, and even pool giving's not for everybody. We've heard that from friends and others, and I accept and appreciate that. We invite everybody to be a part that believes in such a thing. We've got great information on our website. We have a great Facebook page. We encourage people to learn more about us. We have talked to any and everybody that wants to know more about it. Give us a call. Jenny and I love to talk it up ourselves. Or anybody else that you might know that's a member of the Women's Foundation.
I have one more thing that I think might be appropriate, maybe earlier in this conversation. It had been Candy and I for months, and the night before we met with the board, I lay there thinking, tomorrow this will no longer be ours, just ours. Tomorrow it will no longer just be our baby. It belongs to the members. This organization belongs to the members.
Well, here's what I've always said, and why I loved it so. It's the most democratic organization I've ever been a part of, from start to finish. The voting, the decision making, everything about it's just
one
democratic.
One woman, one ballot.
Yep, it doesn't matter. I don't care what your opinion is, what you think about whatever. You get one vote just like everybody else, whether you participate in the process or not. As far as the grant process, it's the democratic process that makes it so great and so appealing too.
So when people call us and try to influence us, I usually say, well, you're going to need to call 150 other people too.
That's right. Let's go do something else,
Let's
Jenny.
go do something else. What would you like to do next?
No
I'd
kidding.
do anything with you.
I'd do it with you too, girl.